What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here today, bringing to my live reaction of the Haikyu manga chapter 340. Now, the chapter's been out for some time, of course. Shout out to Viz Media, for providing the chapters week in and week out with official translations. So I can come on here Sunday nights, the main event. I get to read the greatness. Chapter 340. We left off last week with the very beginning of Karasuno and Kamomedai, man, the classic in the making. We got to see the first points come in, with Hinata pulling up, on Hakuba, on Hoshiumi and all of them and stuff. We even got to see, some of, Hinata's friends as well, who were, I thought it was the appliance store that Hinata was at, in the very first chapter of the series, and when he was, in middle school and stuff, but it was actually, a different name. I forgot who it was in the comments that said, but it was not the exact same place. But I'm still kind of hoping, though, that we're gonna get something later on, within this matchup, like some kid who maybe is about to be, in middle school, his third year, who's gonna go off to high school afterwards, who's gonna be watching that match that's gonna be going on right now between Karasuno and Kamomedai, and is gonna be seeing, Hinata go in and say, kind of like how we had, Hinata had with Tenma. That kid's gonna have the same thing basically with Hinata. So I really do think that would be a great little callback and stuff, because from chapter 1 to whatever chapter is going to be when that moment happens, and that would be kind of like our indicator of where the series is going to go, in terms of the future and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be dope, man, if that happens. But we got to see how things are going to transpire now, because when we left off, Go Hakuba, aka Yao Ming, was saying, look, you got this one right now, but look, we studied tape. You might be a problem, but we watch film, man. So it's going to be tough, to see how they're going to stop, Hinata and everything. But I'm curious to know, whatever obstacle they're going to try and place in front of Karasuno, how they're going to topple that. It's going to be interesting. So without further ado, let's get into the chapter. Let's see what's going on, man. Chapter 340 of the Haikyu. And of course, shout out to Viz Media for, finally, concluding their hold of not giving us the chapters weekly after 2 years of being a manga reader. So let's get into the chapter. March 3rd, 2019, 340. Let's go. Look at this cover. Look at Kageyama, bro. You see Suki right there in the corner. You see Hakuba, Hoshiumi, and I'm forgetting the other dude right here because I know they mentioned it before. But you see Hinata there. Flickering Flames of Rivalry. Yo. That's a beast title name. This is a beast cover page though, man. Chapter 340. Flickering Flames of Rivalry, bro. Look, I still can't get look at Kageyama, man. Everyone else has the look of they're looking in in the certain directions and stuff, man, with the game face on. This dude looks like he's about to just go on a killing spree or something. I don't know. And Suki's just looking all smug and everything. So let's go, man. Let me see, 340. Turn the page. Here we go. Karasuno strikes grease lightning, so 1-0 right there. You see my boy smiling, scoring the first point of the game with their now infamous super fast quick set. At least get a hand on it. Hey, I think I deserve some praise for even reacting in time. Thanks. You see Hakuba and Hoshiumi going at it, and the crowd's all bewildered. What the heck was that? You're kidding. I see even the camera people and stuff. The TV crew and everything look like, what? There it is. Karasuno's rookie tandem is at it again. Score, Shoyo, go, Shoyo. See Sayako on the drums, doom, yo, you getting the crowd all hyped. See, that's the first time they saw Shoyo Hinata's quick sets. All 3 blockers reacted. You can see dot text guys there. Yep, we figured they'd come right over the middle first. Still, even knowing it was coming, that sure was fast. Not just that, he knew that we knew it was coming, and he did it anyway. Kageyama, I'll tell you, that's my boy's Juge Leon, man, with the strategies. Y'all thinking 1 step ahead, he's already 8 steps ahead. He's yo, you have to pull something out of your bag trying to stop me. You see Kenma, yep, that first one was a threat. So Kageyama's now going for the serve again. So, hold on. Alright, here goes. Swear, we cut him off at 1. Yeah. And he comes in with the smack. Wow. Follow up. Got it. He's right, left. Kora! He sets it up over to Hoshiumi. Yo! And Hoshiumi taking flight! Yo, he saw Hinata, he's nah, bro, I got something else in my bag. But look at the setup, though. Bro, I can't even do that with my arms. I don't even know if it's physically possible if you can even do that. Bro, his arm is just like sticking like this, and as he just goes up, he vaults himself up in the air. And he's gonna get the point here. You don't stretch your arms out like that and not get the point. He's looking, everyone just looking on, and smacks it right off Tanaka's hands, and it goes out, and they got the point. And right over the top the blockers, he goes, Korai Hoshiumi. Yeah, kill, Korai. Yikes, and that was a triple block too. 1-1. Now that was close. This game has only just begun. Son, the man's arms were just like, yo, I can't even do it. I can't even do it, bro. You see the how his arms were looking? That man's flexibility is like on another tier. And like that's without like, his wingspan is just ridiculous as it is. But buddy, the way this man's just going in, just doing his thing, like that's pretty crazy. Like it just tells you right there, man. You playing volleyball, you better stretch some arms out. Same thing if it goes for basketball as well. Get that wingspan going. This game has only just begun. Hey, yo, they're looking at each other now, coach. And already the sparks are flying between the two smallest spikers. You see Temur there? Whoa, holy crap. Yo, Coach Fuki is sorry, man. Look, I'm telling you, bro, if it's gonna be in this tournament, he's gonna pull up to Hinata and say, look, you got a chance, man. You got a chance of coming up to the youth camp. I'm telling you right now, there could be the end of the match. Fuki's gonna pull up on him. It has to be written. It has to be. You see Suki watching on. Timing, guys. Timing. Yes, sir. Let's see. So Hoshiumi now is going for his serve. Hoshiumi serve. Damn it. Kageyama. That was one heck of a serve. He hit right out of the gates. And he's going for his setup. And he goes right off the netting. Goes right to Daichi. Looks like somebody is trying to compete with that Kageyama kid. Yep, he sure does. He sure does. He's like, I'm sorry, okay? Free ball. Kageyama set up for Hinata. God, here comes the number 10 again. And they're setting up. And you see though, he has Tanaka on one side and he has Daichi on the other side. And sets it up the other way. Right for Tanaka, but no. Homeboy comes in, makes the block. His hands are like a little bit over the net though. I'm pretty sure that's still... No, it's still fine as long as he doesn't touch the netting. Stops him, basically get the point. And goes right past Nishinoya as well. Yow! Hey, that's... Hey, if you guys know Shinsuke Nakamura, you know that yow! Whoever said that, if that's the commentator, like, they're a good man. There it is, folks. Kamomedai already has their first block point of the game, 2-1. You see Hoshiumi just like, oh, thank God I went in. He didn't even give Shoyo a second chance. Woohoo! When you're facing an experienced reblocking team, all that speed means is that you just get removed from the list of possible attackers that much quicker. Yes, but that was still only our second attack of the whole game. How are they already over being surprised about Hinata? Get back to it, damn it. Kamomedai second year middle blocker, Sachiro. Or I'll go with Sachi, because, for short. Sachiro Hirugami, Sachi. Yeah, kill, Sachiro. He doesn't blink, he doesn't budge, and he won't even take the bait. The core of Kamomedai's impressive defense, he is Hirugami, the immovable. Dog. When you got a nickname like this, bro, you're a good man. You see Aoni and stuff, watching on. They're like, damn, bro. Because remember, they said this is like a perfect version of Date Tech. And we already got the hype, when it comes down to like, Hoshiumi and Hakuba and stuff. But now with Hirugami, Sachi, man, he's just something else, man. Dude, I bet those announcers are totally calling you that right now. About now, right? They're totally calling you that right about now. The immovable object or whatever. Hey, if you're gonna say it, might as well say the whole thing, don't you think? Oh, please. I really don't like that immovable nickname. It makes it sound like I stand around doing nothing. I'm actually pretty quick if I do say so myself. And he just giving Hinata the look right away. So yeah, buzz around over there all you want. It won't do you any good. And he's freaking out. He's like, how dare you call me a little bug, bro? And Kageyama's even like pissed off about it too. That's the end of the chapter. But my boy is like pissed, and you already know he's gonna come in, wipe the smirk off his face. End of the chapter, man. So March 10th is the next one, so next Sunday. So no holiday, whatever, just a regular Sunday release, man. But damn, just when it looked like, bro, we saw Hinata coming in. And I know, obviously, there's just a couple points that came in right now. But, man, the wingspan on Hoshiumi is just next level, man. Like, I don't know. I gotta have to practice that flexibility. The fact that he's able to do that and then get, like, you know, the timing down and stuff for him to lift himself up that much with a jump. I mean, we've seen it already before in the youth camp, you know, a glimpse of what he's capable of. But if he's doing that on the regular, Karasuno is in trouble, man. As much as I want to see my boys get this W, look, if you're facing perfect form of Date Tech, and Hoshiumi is, you know, on the level of being able to be a part of the youth camp and stuff, and I would not be surprised too if, like, you know, Hakuba and Sachi, whatever, right, would be caliber level players in the next year or so that can, you know, reach that level. But these guys are like, you know, they're crazy, man. But I just can't. Look at his goddamn arms. He gets that point. These two are staring each other down, which would make the perfect thumbnail too. But you got Tenma watching on and everything. But you know, of course, when it comes to, like, the blocking game, Suki's gonna have something to say afterwards. So, you know, Sachi, Hakuba don't matter, even with Hoshiumi. You know, you gotta watch out, man. There's some other monsters. Karasuno's got him weight. So, man, yo, great chapter though. Really like what happened here, man. I'm really excited to see, you know, how things are gonna transpire next week. Now that, you know, Hinata's about to get a fire light up inside of him, he's probably gonna go AWOL. Either it's gonna lead to them, you know, kind of like getting on the counterattack or so, or Kamomedai is probably gonna end up leading afterwards by a little bit more, kind of bridge the gap a little bit more, so that way they have a more of an extended lead, and they're gonna have to try and figure out how they're gonna try and bridge it afterwards. So curious to know, you know, how things are gonna transpire. But let me know down in the comment section below how you think this week's chapter of Haikyu went for you guys. If you enjoyed it, you know, and that kind of stuff. If there are any details, you know, that you want to talk about in the chapter that, you know, maybe weren't mentioned here that you want to talk about that you felt was important, let me know down in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience for Karasuno versus Kamomedai, you know, subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know down in the comments. Hashtag Team Karasuno or hashtag Team Kamomedai. Let me know down in the comments. And I'll catch you guys next week, man. Chapter 341 of the Haikyu. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.